What's up, everybody? J Heat Sports Media coming at y'all again with that fire as always, spitting the hot topics and getting the sports conversation started. Y'all know what I'm talking about: football, basketball, and boxing. Let's get to it. Subject is basketball. Wanted to talk about Luka Doncic and the talk surrounding him right now. He's at a very important time in his career, being considered by some sports media personalities as in line to be the best player in the world, best basketball player on the planet. Now, credit to Luka and his skill set, because when you watch him play, I get it. But for me personally, do I think he deserves to be the best player in the world? Even if he wins the championship in these NBA finals, I think we got to take into account consistency for me. What do I mean by that? Now, it's an interesting proposition with Luka, because it's not that he hasn't been a killer since he entered the league. Rookie of the year, when he was in the playoffs, he didn't have much help before Kyrie came along. Not that the role players weren't doing their best, but no real stars playing alongside him. And even when he lost in the playoffs, it wasn't for lack of Luka's play. If I'm not mistaken, he's got the highest scoring average in the playoffs in the history of the playoffs, period. And that's including Michael Jordan. That's a serious thing. However, he still hasn't won enough for me. And when I say win, I'm not talking about championships, playoff series, league MVP awards. He is a multiple time, I believe 5-time first team All-NBA selection, which is more than even the great Steph Curry. But even if he wins this championship, there's a guy by the name of Nikola Jokic that is not only a 3-time league MVP, but he's the current league MVP. Last year's champion and didn't lose by no fault of himself. So when you think about the entire body of work that a guy like Jokic has, who we were just acknowledging is the best player in the world, can we really elevate Luka over him because he wins the title this year? He does have Kyrie Irving, who's playing a huge role in helping him. Luka's the man on the team, don't get me wrong, but it's a 1-2 punch thing going there. So we'll see. I think this puts him in contention for number 2. But number 1, I need more consistency before we get there. All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is, and you know who you looking for. J Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, and get at me in the comments. Find me on YouTube, Instagram, X, and TikTok.